Hello, welcome back and thank you for liking my last video so I can still continue to telling the story of Mr. Gordon and the magical dust. Okay, let's continue. Do you know who is the king of the sea? Asked Mr. Gordon to the kids sitting around him. One kid, she was always sitting on his phone all the time and he was answering really quick. Yeah, I know the answer. It's the called Havern in Norwegian. It's like sea eagle. I think that's the right answer, yeah. And Mr. Gordon said, that's right. Today technology. Today you can find everything on your phone. But before we have to go to the library and find the answer, what we're looking for. So after they find the answer in the library, then they have to go to the ocean to look for this sea eagle. Yeah. Okay. But first, we need to find a boat. But no one else have a boat. I don't have. Mr. Gordon don't have a boat. Melody, she was a ghost, so she don't have a boat. But we know we have to wake up early in the morning because we have to be back before it gets dark. Yeah. So this day was like a weekday, but not a school day. Yeah. So we go to the coastline where I'm living and we find a boat there, a little small sailboat. No one have forgot to pack it down, so it looked like it was ready for us. So we took it, but you should never go on the ocean if you don't know the ocean rules, yeah, and you know how to drive a boat or sailboat. So, but I know, Mr. Gordon know, because he was raised up with a boat and they go to the scouts, so you know how to sail a little small boat. Yeah. Melody jumped on the boat and I was pushing the boat out and we heading out to the sea. Yeah. I was very happy. My mom don't know where she's going because I think she will be in shock and give me house arrest or something. Yeah. Who knows what she would have done. Yeah. We were looking at the ocean. Where should we go? Yeah. But we see one island have a big top mountain, and I'm thinking that should be the place. Yeah. So, but that was very far away. That was the last island on this area. Yeah. So we're thinking, okay, we're just heading there because there should the king of the sea live. Yeah. So, but it was not easy to go there. Yeah, there was a lot of rocks in there around, small little rocks in the ocean. So we had to go a little zigzag, you know. Yeah, and Melody need my help because she don't know how to sail a boat. Yeah, but I know. So it was good to go. And when we go close to the island, suddenly the wind go crazy. Yeah. Oh, we were spinning around and get a lot of seawater in my face, and suddenly, bam, the boat go around. Yeah. And I was in the ocean. I get a little panic, you know. I was looking around. I cannot see Melody. She was gone. Yeah. And she would not answer me when I was screaming. Yeah. But I was holding on the boat because the boat was driving closer to the island. Yeah. And when I reached the island, oh, I was so wet and I was wondering, where is Melody? I was screaming out, where are you? And suddenly she showed up. Yeah, I forgot. She's a ghost, so she cannot drown. Yeah. And she was happy for me. Was everything fine? Yeah. The boat was broken, so now we need to find another way to go back to the main island. Yeah. The island looked very big, so where should we go? You understand? You understand? You have to go on top of the mountain. Yeah. So I was happy. That day it was a sunny day, it was a hot day, it was not rainy, so my clothes was drying really fast. Yeah. But Melody's clothes was not wet because ghost clothes cannot be wet. Yeah. The way up on top of the mountain was very like twisty, but not easy to walk, yeah. But suddenly, in front of me on the track was a little baby seagull standing there, and I was telling him, "Are you lost?" I get no answer. Of course, a baby seagull cannot talk, yeah. We should take it with us, said Melody. So I took it up. It looked very calm. He's not screaming, don't do nothing. And it was laying in my arms. So we took it and still continued to go on the top. Yeah. When we reached the top of the mountain, it was not easy to see where the king of the sea was living. We were looking on the mountain wall, because normally it's like a nest there, so maybe it was living there. Maybe that's where the baby seagull was coming from. But we can see no nest, and the whole island looked really empty. But suddenly we hear a voice. "Go down there." And who said that? "Can you hear it?" said Miss Melody. "Yeah, but we don't know where the voice coming from. But someone was beating in my finger. Ow! And I was looking down, and I saw this little baby seagull was talking to me, and I was dropped on the ground, and the baby seagull said, "Hey, don't kick me on the ground." And then I said, "Sorry, but you speak." "Yes, I speak," said the baby seagull. But I said, "It's not normal like a baby seagull can talk." And the baby seagull said, "What's normal? You go around with a ghost? Is that normal?" And I said, "Yeah, maybe that's not normal too, but can you help us to find the magical dust?" The baby seagull said, "Yeah, the magical dust, yes. We give it away to the king of the forest. But I can ask my father to fly you there." And I said, "But we are maybe too big to be a fly with your father, because a sea eagle is not so crazy big." And the baby seagull said, "You never see my father." The baby seagull screaming out, yeah, and suddenly on the sky we saw a big seagull. Oh, that was crazy big. Oh, I never see so big in my life. The wings, I don't know, maybe 5 meters. Was crazy big, yeah. I think the wings was same size like the sail of the boat, or yeah. But he landed, big seagull landing close to us, and he said, "I'm the king of the sea. Jump over my back. I'm gonna fly you to the king of the forest." Yeah. We get a little shock, but we don't say anything, so we just jump on his back and we flow away. I was holding really hard, yeah, so I cannot fall down because we're really high, yeah. You can see all the things, the sea, yeah, the waves, yeah. And I saw the boat down there on the beach was broken, yeah. And we're heading for the main line to the forest, yeah. So when we land in the middle of the forest, yeah, we thank him, the king of the sea. Thank you for the flight, yeah. And he wished us good luck, and he fly away. So now we're standing in the middle of the forest. I don't know, where should we go? Okay, I think I'm gonna end that now. So do you know who is the king of the forest? And if you want to know the answer, you should like this video. Yeah, so I can make another video, yes. So you know who is the king of the forest. Yeah, okay, thank you for now. Yeah, and see you maybe in the next video.